Hello everybody, this is Captain Jirwa bringing you another Pokemon Showdown live today. And today we are actually not playing RU, we are going to be playing some NU. My goodness. But anyway, as you can see we're using Sub SD LickyLicky, just cause I thought it was kind of a cool poke, so I wanted to use it, so me and Smiley's Eye kind of made this team around it. And we've got our LickyLicky here, just Sub Stance. This is the Smogon EV spread. Got Haunter for fighting attacks, and it's a very, very potent offensive threat, so probably see this do a lot of work. Girder, because it pairs decently with Haunter. We've got Golem just for our rocks and for our fire moves, and just because Golem is a huge dick in NU, it's just, oh man. Yeah, anyway, we've got Rain Dance Ludicolo to punch holes, and this thing is very good too, so I might see this do a lot of work. And we just got our standard Choice Scarf Rotom. So anyway, let's just get a battle right quick. Hopefully, like when I do RU, I know I have to cut a decent amount of times because we can never find a battle, but hopefully that is not the case in NU. But yeah, that appears that is not the case. And this guy's got a pretty bulky team. But as long we might be able to do something with LickyLicky, but we need to weaken that Armaldo, which we can do by setting up Stealth Rocks. And that is a very favorable lead matchup. So let's just go straight for those, and I think he's going to go straight into a little Mola. Here, actually, Ludicolo could be pretty useful too. I think he's going to go straight into a little Mola, so I'm going to go into Haunter. Which actually, looking on this now, probably wasn't the best decision because he can just go right back into Probopass on me. So this could get pretty annoying pretty fast here. But yeah, let's just Pain Split up as he goes back into Probopass. He might stay and try to break my substitute, I'm not sure. Sludge Bomb will do quite a lot of damage though to that. Okay, he is just gonna stay in. Well, I'm just gonna stay in too then, guy. See how you like it. Oh, that's very... Oh, he has Rock Blast. But I want to get this thing weakened, so let's do just that. And that did a very good amount of damage. And I guess he thought that would do a lot less damage, because now his spinner is gone. And the main check to my LickyLicky is gone. Which is just... and what the heck is this switch? I guess he might have still thought I had HP Ground. Or the only attacking move he has on Probopass is Earth Power. So those are both my explanations for his given plays, but you know, we never know what he's thinking, and it could be something completely different. Those are just my opinions on the plays that he is playing. I don't know what to call them. Anyway, take that thing out, which was also a kind of a problem. So, especially since he had Waterfall, which could, actually, no, that probably doesn't break LickyLicky substitutes. But yeah, you have to set up to like +4, +6 to actually start doing damage to a little mole with Power Whip. Which is another cool thing. Like, Power Whip is actually, like, normal and grass coverage, you kind of think is kind of weird. But when normal is your stab move and you've got grass as a coverage move, it's pretty decent because it hits rock types and hits physical walls like Alola, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, it doesn't even look like we're going to bring in too many other things because he just let like a third of his team die to Haunter. So, actually, that's like half of his team. But let's try to just pull off a Ludicolo sweep. I think that's a doable thing. Doesn't even matter if he gets a burn, we can just kill him with Giga Drain just to not hope for, or just in case, the miss. And since we got rocks up, his pro will pass. Will not have his sturdy, and hopefully I can OHKO this thing. And of course I miss. Well, oh, he's a life orb. I wonder if he's nasty plot. Possibilities, but pretty sure Golem can outspeed this, and this Earthquake will do a lot of damage. Should do quite a lot. If not even, okay, almost kills it. And that killed me. But we have our Girder here, so we can just Mach Punch him and then take out the Probopass. Which is fine. Beheem is a pretty interesting Pokemon. I kind of have been wanting to use it. But I think if I do use it, I'll just use the Choice Specs set, because Choice Specs is like one of my favorite items. So yes, that was that battle. Let's just go ahead and get another one here, and we get one right away. That's what I like to see. I was gonna say, since he's running Mono Normal, that Haunter would be a very good poke, but he has 3 potential scrappy Pokemon and a Swellow. But we're definitely gonna need to keep it in the wings because he has a Linoone, and that thing could get pretty dangerous. But let's just lead off with our Golem. That's a very favorable lead matchup. Just get rocks to wear down that Swellow and just to wear down the rest of his team. Because that's what Golem does, just wears down stuff. Okay, that actually did a lot more than I have seen that do. But let's just go into Rotom Fan. And he predicted me. But I'm going to predict him to go for a priority move here, which he does not do. And, okay, so there goes our Rotom. Now we just have Golem, though. Him being Choice Scarfed is pretty good, because now he can't... If he locks himself into Fake Out, he's forced to switch out, and yes. I hope this does a lot. That did not do a lot. Now the question is whether he's scrappy or not. If I was him and was running Mono Normal, I would have as many scrappy Pokemon as possible. But now we have our Guts activated, so let's just go for some nice Drain Punches. Should do massive amounts of damage to his team. That actually clean killed that, and that was definitely fully physically defensive. Which means his Willy Tough is probably his special wall. And since this is a Swellow, we have our Golem, which absolutely destroys Swellow. Although he did wear my Golem down pretty well with his EQs. Now Swellow's dead, though. That was one of his bigger threats. So yeah, Mono Normal, it's not the best, but if I didn't have a Ghost and a Rock type, it probably would have done better. Okay, Sock could be a problem, because if he predicts my Haunter switch, then I'm in trouble. And depending on the sets of the other things, but yeah, just lead off with Golem. What is this gonna do? I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm gonna Earthquake. Okay, he's the defensive set, which is actually not too bad. What I'm actually thinking now, though, is that Torterra might be like the Double Dance or like Rock Polish or something, and that could get pretty bad because I don't have too much to immediately threaten that. I guess I do have Ludicolo. But if he gets a Rock Polish up, that is going to be a massive problem. And if he gets both a Rock Polish and a Swords Dance up, that is GG. Okay, he has a Reflect up. The things that I have to take hits from this are LickyLicky, but I can't really retaliate, so I'm just going to Rock Blast him. Okay, 2 can break the sub, and I get a couple more hits in, which is absolutely fantastic. And now I'm going to predict the attack here. Or he might switch. Crap. Oh, that was a very unintended good situation. So yeah, that was perfect. Oh, he has HP ground still. Hopefully I get... Damn it. Why do I even ever say hopefully in those situations? But since that's HP ground, or fighting, I can go into Rotom. Okay, it is fighting. Interesting. Very interesting, and I have to lock myself into Air Slash. Because once again, the Torterra. The Torterra. Rotom actually does pretty decently against his team, though. He doesn't have anything to resist Air Slash. And besides the Torterra, he doesn't really have anything that resists electric moves, either. Oh. Just letting your spinner go. But I need to hit this. Although I should never say that, because then I always miss. So I just need to stop talking. Or this is just going to be the video of me not talking, and everyone's going to love it. It's going to be the best video ever, me not talking. Okay, so that Armaldo would have been annoying, but now it's dead. Which I'm a big fan of. So now, I'm kind of interested in what he's going to send in, because if his Gardevoir is dual screens, then that's pretty good. If he sends in Samurott, though, I am going to switch, because I'm not going to be able to OHKO it. And I want to keep this thing healthy. Because this is a good thing right here for his team. And he does send in Gardevoir. He's probably just going for a light screen is what my guess is, but yeah. Now, I'm going to go into LickyLicky now. Okay, he gets both up. I can get a substitute up, though. But if his Samurott or his Torterra are setup sweepers, they are indeed going to get set up. Okay, that's fine. He was most likely not expecting the substitute there, because this thing is probably choiced, which means he can't really lock himself into a move, because then I can just switch appropriately. So that's very good. And I could potentially even get a paralysis on it. Nice paralysis. Hopefully. And he is taking a little while to make a move. I'm just going to turn the timer on. There it is. If he is like Expert Belt or Muscle Band, though, my Haunter might be about to get popped. We'll see. Hopefully he's choiced. And that does seem to be the case. And now we can just set up a substitute and hopefully just stall out some more of those screens. And put some offensive pressure on. Which is pretty good. I think, okay. If I remember correctly, ground resists poison, so that Sludge Bomb will be neutral on the Torterra. But it's still more powerful than Shadow Ball. I don't know, I always struggle with remembering like bugs resistances and poisons resistances, and also steals resistances sometimes. Just because, in my opinion, some of them just don't make any sense. Like, I'm not quite sure if fighting resists bug. I'm pretty sure it does, but even if it does, like, why does it resist bug? I just don't know. Someone needs to explain it to me. But, yeah, we can hopefully still get some decent damage on this thing. And even if we don't, we might still get the poison, and it has basically the same chance to poison as a Scald Burn. Like, Sludge Bomb's actually a very good stat move, if you think about it, because it's 90 power, and it has pretty good chances to get the burn, and he is going to Aqua Jet since he has a life orb, is what my guess is. And even if he doesn't, that was HP Grass, I am fairly sure. So I can go into Ludicolo. And maybe even potentially get a sweep off. Unless he's like mixed with Mega Horn. Which actually is not a bad idea. Okay, and there's Sock. So unless he's banded, I can live a hit, and then I can just go for a game. We're just gonna go for a game, and he might even predict Haunter, which crap. Well, that didn't work. I could have sworn that. I guess Sock is just more powerful than I give it credit for. But now I get a kill, guaranteed. Something is dying right now. I guess he might be like Adamant Scarfed, I'm not sure. I guess I'm probably just overestimating Ludicolo's natural bulk. And it does have pretty good natural special bulk, but I guess its defense isn't too good. And I don't have any HP investment either. These people today have been taking longer and longer to make moves, I swear. Alright, so he's just doing this just so he can break my substitute with the Aqua Jet. Unless he doesn't have it. I have no idea. I guess he doesn't. I assumed he has Aqua Jet because my Life Orb Samurott has that, just because you kind of need a filler move anyway, which usually ends up being either Taunt, Aqua Jet, or Mega Horn. And he just broke my substitute with a knockoff. Pretty sure that crit didn't matter. Yeah, knockoff is for Tangela and Duosion, I guess, too, maybe? I don't know. So now, it would seem this is down to a speed tie. But even if he wins it, I can just win with Rotom. So that doesn't really matter. If he does get a Rock Polish up, though, I can probably still live a hit with Girder and hit him with an Ice Punch. I'm assuming. Torterra is pretty powerful, though. And that's just kind of unfortunate. Okay, and he was the bulky spread anyway. So now time to give Girder a little screen time. Just, just nice little screen time. Oh. Okay. Phew. I was actually thinking it might be bulky enough to have that do less than 50%, but no. That is not the case. GG. Oh, he left. So let's get another one. That was a pretty decent-ish battle. I don't know. We really haven't seen LickyLicky do anything yet so far, but I kind of said that might be the case though at the beginning. And I hate it. God dang Scolipede, man. Oh wait, but I have a Scarfed Rotom. So I might even be able to completely prevent the hazards. He might switch. Because, yeah. Or he's faster somehow. That most likely would not have killed. I have no idea. When I was playing with his team earlier, though, I was getting hacks after the year, so. This... What is this going to do? He's going to Shell Smash. So what I should do is go into Golem, because that didn't work. Oh, that... Okay, well, I might be... Yes! Yes! I didn't think that would actually work. I thought it was going to Aqua Jet me, but that actually worked. I can't believe it. Now, I would like to set up a Rain Dance here, but he has a Mr. This. which could live, and I have to hit a lot of Hydro Pumps. But let's just go straight for Giga Drain. I was thinking of Ice Beaming, but this still did a decent amount, so not too concerned. Okay, now he's unburdened. Are you gonna Destiny Bond me? That is really gonna suck if you do. Phew! Dodging the bullets. Okay, got a Fracture here. Since I Volt Switched as opposed to Thunderbolting, I can now, I think, KO him with a Sludge Bomb. I really don't know the bulk of Eviolate Fracture off the top of my head, but yeah, that just takes him out. That Drifblim, though, is still okay. The way he sent it in makes me think this is Scarfed Haunter, since he sent it in right away. Makes me think he is not worried about a speed tie, and he predicted that like a mouse. So we really can't stay in here, and he predicted something, but I wonder if he's gonna just get damaged. I'm gonna risk it. He has 3 ghost types. He's got to switch into one of them. Yeah, that did not do too much. I'm just gonna sit in here though. Come on, click the move, because now I would have had Guts. I don't know if he is... What? Thunder? Okay. That's kind of an odd move to have on a Will-O-Wisp Misdreavus. But there it is. This thing. Let's just stay. That actually did not do as much as I was thinking it was going to do. But now at this point, everything, the Drifblim can't take a Giga Drain after Stealth Rocks, and the Haunter is going to be also severely damaged, so I probably should have just Hydro Pumped there, but my luck with the accuracy on that move has been nothing but terrible. So now we just set Girder, since I'm Hex. Hex, eh? What? That's something. Get a nice sub up. Crap, I might not even be able to kill him with a Power Whip. Yeah, this is definitely not going to kill. Oh, he's special. You should just run Ghost Gem or something, or that's just coverage. Don't know what kind of coverage that is, but it's coverage. Yeah, this guy is just running the random Thunderbolt on multiple Pokemon. And I might be able to outspeed this, so let's hopefully just KO this thing. And there it is. Oh, he lived. Holy crap. That's a bulky one. That's a very bulky one. Oh, it gets Solid Rock. That's why it lived. Solid Rock's a pretty cool ability. Camerupt also gets it. Although the only super effective attacks Camerupt is going to take are going to do a dumpster butt ton of damage anyway, so I don't know, it might not be the most useful thing. So that's that battle. Once again, I guess LickyLicky did do something there. Got the Power Whip off. Power Whip's a pretty cool move on it. Okay, this is a team. It's since he has the Metang, I'm thinking that's going to be his lead, as opposed to Golurk. So that's probably an offensive Golurk. I definitely want Rocks, and yeah, there's the Metang. This is a pretty good matchup for me. Just gonna see, okay, he doesn't go straight for Meteor Mash. Probably what I would have done. But now we can just get an EQ off. You should know that I'm not gonna be able to OHKO you, guy, but whatevs. Oh. Well, that's basically just like nothing happened anyway. This thing could be a problem, though. The way he sent it in like this, though, makes me think he has HP grass. Or, okay. Your sunny day without solar power? Wow. That LickyLicky took that so well. But I guess I'm used to them having solar power. Don't know why he's running Blaze Charizard with moves. Blaze. Oh, he's faster. Crap. That is not good. Although, LickyLicky's looking pretty good. Although, wait, he still has his own. Although I do have a Haunter. Haunter is looking pretty good. I'm just going to stay in, though. Because he really can't touch me. Oh, I actually got first turn Wake. Not bad at all, I must say. Oh, it's a speed tie. What did he just... He didn't even have anything that was statused. Okay. I'll take it. Just in case he overpredicts here, because the switch to Haunter is pretty obvious, I'm just going to Power Whip. It also do... Yeah, it's a pretty good amount. And he's subbed. So he is the Sub Punch set. Very interesting, indeed. Or he's just substitute with Dynamic Punch. And how did I live that? Is my question. How did I freaking live that? Like, what? How did I live a Dynamic Punch from a Golurk? LickyLicky must be even bulkier than I had originally even realized, I guess. He still has his own LickyLicky in the wings. This thing is... I'm gonna die to rocks, though, so let's just stay in. Maybe we'll live the Bullet Punch, who knows? You never know with LickyLicky's bulk at this point, apparently, is what I've learned. In case you haven't noticed, this is one of those shows where if there's a moral and you learn something, apparently. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, actually my own... my girder's looking pretty good now. Let's set up a bulk up. Because he's just bullet punching. So yeah, got our bulk up. Now Mach Punch, because we're actually faster. Which is pretty cool. Now he's just going to try to get some confusion hacks, I'm guessing. And he gets a crit. And the confusion hacks. And I don't feel safe switching into Haunter still. And don't fudge. Oh, that is unfortunate. Because... Okay, wait. I guess he still could have Shadow Punch. I'm guessing his last move can hit Haunter. And I'm losing my voice, as you probably heard right there. And right there. Oh, that was a pretty bad voice thing. Okay. Now Haunter can do a lot of work. Unless he's a Life Orb Electrode with HP Grass. That would not be very conducive. Yeah. Hey, he sends in LickyLicky right away. As opposed to Electrode, which makes me think that he is a choice to end. Oh, he has that. Which is actually not very good. At all. That did a lot. Holy. And this is the better thing to have to be Dragon-tailed into. Because this should do a lot. And he's just going to stall. But he can't really kill me too fast. So we're just going to have to sit in here and wait for the crit. Which he is asking for, but... Oh, goddamn guy. I think he's just going to Dragon Tail here, so... That's good. Oh yeah, there it is. He didn't expect I actually have something to hit him with. So there it is. So that poison actually doesn't even matter. It's just going to prevent him from freaking Protect Stalling me, which I'm a very big fan of. And I guess he might have Signal Beam. So I could have set up a Rain Dance. He was just going to Dragon Tail me though, so... Whatevs. Or he has Thunder Wave. That crit didn't matter. I could have Sucker Punched him. So GG. That was a pretty good PS Live, I think. Didn't really get to see LickyLicky do anything, but we got to see some other things do stuff. Actually, I don't even think any one Pokemon did an extreme amount of work. But there it is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like and a comment, all that stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace.